banana.
Are you going live later?
You froze that shit, didn't you?
Oh, that shit slap. I don't care what anybody says. Freeze your Jumex. The mangoes and the strawberry banana ones, fire.
Yeah. What was you saying about old buddy?
Oh, that's a motherfucking snitch.
Is he?
As in, like, he'll fucking he's doing some shit. He's buddy buddy with the manager and the maintenance guy, and he'll say some shit. And here's the thing: that motherfucker was just right over here by that little thing right here,
Yeah.
and he walked up behind my car real slowly, and then bolted off, and then went this way, like
Walked
for
by to
whatever
make
reason.
sure he wasn't like smoking in the car or something like that.
Probably being a little nosy ass bitch.
Dude, I've had
Like,
like 5 or 6 shots of this Margaritaville, son. I'm feeling pretty good. Tequila.
ooh, tequila.
And
Yeah.
I'm about to go in here and roll this blunt. Dude,
Hell yeah, I got
my dude that I've been going through, bruh. Like he be going through
pretty
like
boo.
multiple different people, right? And some of the tree he had for about 3 days. And dude,
Damn.
it was garbage, dog. It was garbage. Like I mean, my bad. Lies. I lied. Wasn't garbage. It got you stoned. It definitely did. Like we would smoke a blunt and be good for about an hour. So I
So
mean,
was is it more of like a
a bad. It had a
it'll get you a
basement
little bit
floor
fucked
taste.
up, but it's not all that.
It tasted like a basement floor, dog. Like it tasted like it was a little wet when they jarred it or something like that, dog. It
Damn,
tasted
really?
a little, yeah, like and like
Damn.
normally he's one of them guys that like he can go out and buy a QP and it be gone in like a day.
Right.
So like that ain't shit for him. So like he be moving a lot, but I think somebody like sold him some bud on the low or something like that. Like I said, it was good, but
Ah,
it got you stoned and it looked good. It was pretty ass bud. But dude, it tasted like a basement floor, dog. And like I asked him yesterday if he had any, and he was like, "Nah." So I went to my brother-in-law that happened to have a little bit that it was some fire, and then I hit him up again today because I already owed him like fucking $20. And I was like,
right.
"Let me get another two off of you," and
Hey, what up? What's going on?
it was gas.
How's everybody doing this morning, this evening, this afternoon, wherever you guys staying at?
Oh, you hitting some dabby dabs?
Yes.
I was supposed to get some yesterday, but it ended up like being some fuck shit.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Hey, you get some.
Like I fucking went and more or less a coworker of mine wanted knows a guy that sells mushrooms, and a buddy of mine wanted some mushrooms, or not a buddy of mine, a buddy of my girls, or a girl my girl's buddy wanted some shrooms. Asked him how much he wanted a half ounce of them. So I messaged my guy and was like, "How much is a half of your shrooms?" And he was like, "It's gonna be 120." So I told my girl to tell him that it was gonna be 130. He was cool with it. He paid the 130. I got the shrooms after work and then had to take them to him. Well, the deal was if I took him the shrooms that he was gonna give me some dabs. Well,
Right.
when we got up to drop it off, he was technically at work, but he drives for Amazon. So
Okay.
We met up with him on his route and gave him the shrooms, and he was supposed to give us the dabs. Well,
You didn't have it.
he told my girl that he forgot his dabs in his car at work.
Then what you do
So
is you just prolong that motherfucker and you get your supply when he gets his supply.
yeah,
Boom.
well,
That's
the
smart.
thing was is I didn't have them on me. My guy handed them to my girl, and my girl handed them to him before he mentioned that he forgot his shit in the car supposedly, and sent her $12, and I drove almost an hour out my way. It was out of
Right.
my way, and it was over an hour. It was like an hour and 10 minutes out of my way. Like I had to go the completely opposite direction of my house to get to where I was going for this dude. So like I was mad as hell, dog. So like I pulled out of this fucking church parking lot sideways in my little Lexus, and previous bullshit from something else. Didn't know this guy knew that guy that I've been having issues with, and then that guy started messaging me out of the blue, calling me a cocksucker, trying to like call me and get me like heated. But I'm not stupid, bro. I'm gonna let him keep messaging me. I'm not gonna say nothing to him. I'm gonna keep letting him message me until he says something stupid enough that I feel, even if I don't feel motherfucking threatened.
No, you
I'm
feel
not
threatened.
one. I hate to say this, dog. Like I hate the fucking cops, dog, and that's the last option I want to go to. But I'm not going to jail, my boy. And he
He's like,
lives
I'll beat your ass before you call the cops.
like he literally lives like you walk out of his front door and walk to the sidewalk and look like make a left and you can look at the police station.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I
Fuck, that's
mean
close. Damn, I didn't. I thought you
like
were
the
talking about
police
like maybe like a couple
station.
blocks.
No, like I mean, if anything, it's like a block or two away, if that. Like you go through
That's fucked.
one stop sign and then go down a little bit and go through the next stop sign, and it's right in front of you.
Yeah, no, that's fucked. That's too close.
Yeah. So like, and I can't go up to his job because if I go up to his job, then it's fucking like
Yo, well,
harassment and all kinds of other shit. Honestly, what I want to do is I know where he lives. I want to fucking start going like driving the distance out of my way to go up to this Walmart that he always be going to and waiting for him at the motherfucking Walmart, bro, and catching him in one of them aisles, bro, and wearing them out because ain't nobody gonna stop me, bro. I swear to God, ain't nobody gonna stop
right.
me. The only thing that stops me is this man has two kids.
Yeah,
And
that comes
the
to that.
only way that it'll stop him from getting his ass beat is if his kids are with him. Then a little part of me is, and it's still a little part of me. It's hard for me to stop at that point because a little part of me wants his kids to see how much of a bitch their dad is, bro.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
I mean, I do, but at the same time, dog, like I know what that'll emotionally, I know what that'll do to a fucking kid, and I'm not gonna do it to him. Like I remember, I was
But he already knows.
I was like 8 or 9 years old, dog, riding to the store with my dad when this dude that my dad was having issues with happened to like turn in front of my dad at a fucking stop sign and like started brake checking my dad. And I watched my
That's
dad
crazy.
jump out with like a fucking knife, dog, and like walked up to the car and like stuck it to old buddy's neck and was like, I'll fucking cut your head off. And like, before he realized it, he looked in the back seat and seen that his kids was in the back seat. And my dad fucking put the knife away and was like, "You're lucky that these fucking kids are here right now." I'm like, walked back to his car, like we drove off, and I mean, like, I'd hate to know what it done to them, but like for me, I was like, God damn, my dad's a badass, bro. My dad could go fucking whoop some ass.
Right. Bro, guess what?
What, bro?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, watch out, baby. Go around or go in front. Do something. No, go.
Check out that tattoo she done right there, y'all.
Chicken.
Move.
Check out that one. Woo!
Bro, take a wild guess what?
Hey, nah,
There's
don't
two
be
things.
doing that on live, bro. You wonder why you get all these motherfucking likes, dog. I'm sorry, Smokey. Let me walk outside. I'm sorry. What did you say, Smokey? I apologize.
Very good. I was like, take a wild guess what?
I don't know, big dog.
So, no
Is it
later
over?
than
Is it
10
over
o'clock
this?
tomorrow morning. No, that's how I heard anything back from that. Or tonight. Or 10 o'clock tomorrow. Where we at? They will
One of them
have
apartments.
that apartment.
Hell, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning before 10. I'll
Hell
get
yeah,
handed the
big
key.
dog. How much is it a month?
Yeah, right. And then, yeah. And then there's this guy that's like not even joking, like 45 minutes away from me. Well, take that back. There's three people that are like 45 minutes away from me that are still inside the town where they grew up and were raised. One of them has 5 million, the other one has 2 million, and the other one just hit 100K on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
And there's uh Belu, there's Zeus, and then Noah Boswell. Those three people are all from like 45 minutes away from me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's just a little bit wild. I'm also losing weight still.
Are you
I've
gonna come
lost
out
about
here?
7 pounds in the
You
matter
might
of
want
like
to hurry
3 days.
'cause it's about to start raining.
She might want to meet Dustin.
My brother Dustin. Wow.
She wants her little black country boy.
Yeah.
I told her too. I said his ex-wife is a black woman.
His ex-wife died also.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Damn, twist on it. Shit, way to ruin the mood.
Yep. She had some sort of cancer. Oh,
What the
trust
fuck?
me, I felt like shit. Me and her got it. I didn't know.
I did not.
I didn't know.
I didn't. No.
I didn't know she had cancer. And me and her got into it one day when my brother was like, I don't. My brother was like really bad off on like drugs, and I'm like, why don't you let my brother see it? Yeah, he's not. He's not now. No, he's been clean. He's been clean for a while now.
Yeah, he looks good and healthy. He's
Yeah.
following up and everything.
Yeah.
I promise.
But he I didn't know that she was sick, and I was like, "You won't let my brother see my kids." You're said some really bad stuff that I won't repeat again because it made me feel bad when like a month and a half later she died.
Yeah, you can't.
And it was no, and like it was kind of I was like, "You're a piece of crap," and I hope you
Yeah, don't finish that.
yeah.
You never wish that on somebody. You know
Baby, shut up. I was 15 years old.
better. You may have been 15, but you don't do that.
Ooh,
Bullshit, you know.
she said bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fool. Look at this. Look at this tequila. It's that cheap shit, but it's still 80.
No, tequila.
Still 80 proof, dog.
What the fuck?
It's still tequila. Woo! That'll put some lead in your pencil.
He said that'll put some lead in your pencil. See, what you guys don't do is you never drink anything that when people say that'll put some lead in your pencil, don't do it.
Or it'll make it it'll put some peach fuzz. It'll put some hair on your peaches.
He said, see, no, I'm good.
I think the
I would
first
rather
time,
suffer.
I'm not even gonna lie, I think the first time after I was young, like a little older, that I tried moonshine. And when I say a little older, I was like 14, 15 years old. Um like I asked my brother what it was. He looked at me and said, "You can't throw up if you ask for a drink." I thought it was vodka. They pour a little bit of it into a fucking glass, and I mean they pour probably that much, enough for a little shot into a glass, dog. And I'm preparing myself for some like low level grade vodka or something like that, dog. So like no drink, no nothing. Didn't think I needed a drink, bro. Fucking. And then my brother was like, he turned on. It's a George Jones song. It's an old country song. It's called White Lightning. And they said when I took that shot, they said my face turned blue and my eyes bugged out. And in the song, it's literally what it says. It's like he's like a city slicker came up into the hills, wanted to try some of Grandpappy's steel. And then he's like, asked my grandpappy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. And then
Oh,
he's like, the oh, what is it? It's he says he took a swig and around he went as his eyes bugged out and his face turned blue. And then it's like, I don't know. You just got to listen to it. It's an all right country
dude, that's
song. A lot of them old country songs, if you really listen to it, dog, it's like some poetic shit in there, dog. They be hitting hard sometimes. Motherfucking
mm-hmm.
songs that come out in the 70s be hitting even harder now than they did in the motherfucking 70s.
Facts. Yep, I agree with that.
I finally broke out the grinder.
Oh
I got
shit.
this puppy packed. I got some good green right there. I'm gonna roll a blunt of this shit. It's trip planned on Saturday. We hitting a pay lake in about 30 minutes from here.
Oh shit.
And uh
A Lake is where you have to pay to get in.
yeah, yep. You pay, you don't have to have fishing license.
Oh, okay, okay.
And around here, the one we went to last weekend, it was $25 a person. So me and my girl, and it was me, my girl, my buddy Krillin that you met,
I saw
Brandon.
them.
Um, no, that one, my bad. I guess it was 3 weekends ago. We went to. It was called Ray's Hog Holler. The last weekend, yeah, that's what it's called, is Ray's Holler. Now, if that ain't some redneck shit, then I don't know what ain't.
Yes.
This we got a place around here. There's a place called Billy's Pay Lake.
Huh?
I'm not laughing.
You say Dillies or Willies?
Billy's
Oh,
B.
Billies. I thought you said Dillies and or Willies. I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
48 minutes. I got 1.2 thousand likes.
my girl was live for 40. How long? 48 minutes and got 1.2 thousand likes.
Good shit. W's. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm proud of you.
I like her.
You you calm down because I'm not dealing with you throwing up tonight.
Throw up. Throw up. No,
If I throw up, Smokey, he's got to show you.
No,
you got me 50 shades of fucked up. You think I'm about to see puke? I'm about to puke up all up on the phone. The fuck? Hell nah. The fuck? Mm-mm.
no. The last time it was not the last time. The time before it was pretty bad.
No, don't do it.
Oh yeah. No, but around here we got it's called Billy's Pay Lake. Then there's a place called Catfish Cave.
Did you say Catfish Cave?
Cay.
They said cave. I was about to say, bro, you need to go there. The fuck?
Well, Billy's I've done looked it up and it's $44 for two adults.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
I'm looking at it as the kind of one of the cheaper routes to go.
Right. Well,
The
that makes
last
sense.
the, when I went to when I went to Ray's Hog Holler, dude, I was a little disappointed, dog.
Really?
Dude, I didn't
That
catch
bad?
shit. I didn't catch shit. And then like the next day my buddy fucking showed me where like an hour before we got up there, dog, there was two boys up there that caught fucking three baskets full of fucking fish.
And then nothing?
Well, because so they stock it every Wednesday and Saturday, and I had to work that Saturday, so I didn't get off until fucking 12. Like I went in at 7 and got off at 12, and then by the time I actually made it to Ray's Hog Holler, it was uh it was almost 2 o'clock.
Right. Damn. Damn.
But you got to think about when we went up there, it was me.
Well, maybe the next time, maybe the next spot, yeah, you'll catch some shit.
I'm hoping, man, we're gonna. It's gonna be me, Krillin. It's gonna be me, my girl, Krillin, a girl he's talking to, and her brother.
No shit.
What I
That
was
seems fun.
trying to do, which kind of sounds a little corny, was I was trying to do a little double date. I wanted it to be me, my girl Krillin, and his person he's talking to.
Hell yeah.
But I understand, like they don't know my buddy Krillin, and he is a good guy, but like I feel like they're a little protective over their sister.
That makes
What?
sense.
What
I mean,
can?
here's the thing. You got to look at it from the brother's standpoint.
Let's light this bad boy up, y'all. And
Oh yeah, bro. What up? Nothing.
Hungry. Should I order something? They're hoping this is opposite of her.
Yeah, but baby, if we're planning this fishing trip, we can't be blowing a whole
I
lot of
already
money.
know. I'm gonna be busy all motherfucking day long.
And I still got a little bit of money. Yeah, fucking. God dang it! I guess order some
I'll
pizza.
use my.
What?
But
What are you thinking then, baby?
I don't
Get
know.
that breakfast thing that we normally get.
If they're open, let me see that.
tell me
Okay.
why I low key be not hungry, but then be hungry, and then my mom only wants rice, like the most plainest shit.
Like just plain white rice.
They are open.
Well, like chicken flavored rice and soup.
I'm a white rice kind of guy.
You do the same thing always get the fucking $18 shit.
My jasmine rice.
Well, I mean, you can just
The
get.
bacon sausage and sausage gravy balls and
No, you don't have to get bacon in it. Make it a little cheaper.
15.96.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Well, you got to think about like when I was in high school. Believe it or not, I know I'm fat, and I was fat in high school, but I lost a little bit of weight there for like a good 2 years in high school. I kept a pretty smaller,
So
consistent
fuck
weight.
my shoe.
Yeah, bless you.
Yo, fitness boys, what's going on, homie? What's going on, brother? That guy right there, he's been getting me on a good fitness journey these past couple of days. Also, I've been weighing myself. I just weighed myself this morning, and I've dropped down at least 7 pounds already within 3 days.
Ooh,
You
congratulations.
said 7 pounds.
Within 3 days. Since I've been like going in depth with them, like really paying attention and like focusing on what they're doing. Yeah, in like the past 3 days, I've lost about 7 pounds. So it's absolutely amazing. And like I said, if you guys haven't already, I want you guys to go subscribe, go watch their lives. Tomorrow, I believe they're going live, and I'll definitely be in there. Um, you know, that's really good weight loss. That's what I'm saying. And it's not just like me with a with like losing weight. It's also like toning my definition type stuff because like this part like right here,
$40.
I never used to be able to see that,
You
and
heard
that's
me?
on both sides.
What?
That's me.
All right.
Yo, freaky, what's going on?
What are you talking about? Like your collarbone right here,
Yep,
like right here.
I was never able to see that for the longest time, and then
I don't know. It blows
I've
my mind.
noticed.
My dad's like, my dad takes his shirt. He's 54. My dad takes his shirt off, dude, and he's still got a 6 pack going.
Damn,
You can
like I
look.
mean,
He almost has an 8 pack because you can almost see that right there. Hell yeah.
just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit, and that's just like really going in depth working out. That's like in the past like 3 days, just going ham. I've done at least what, at least maybe 300, if not like 275 push-ups, and then at least
Yeah.
like maybe 200 sit-ups. And then I've done at least like 30 minutes to maybe even close to an hour with like jumping jacks and running in place out of the last 3 days.
He said we are going live tomorrow tonight.
Live tomorrow night.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, yeah. He said we're going live tomorrow tonight.
I know he said for sure Friday.
Tomorrow,
I
but like
know
I'm
for a
trying to
fact.
figure out if
I'm
he's
not
saying he's
sure of
going
it.
live tonight.
You're losing a lot of weight, you can expect a time where it feels impossible to lose any more weight. Yeah, and that's like so here's the thing. I've gotten down to like 160 and my goal weight was 155 and I felt like I was almost losing nothing when I was at 160. Yep. Yep.
What are you at
I
right
agree
now?
with that. Huh?
What are you at right now?
Am I lighting this right now? Yes.
What weight, like what weight are you at right now?
Oh, my bad. Just tomorrow night typo. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow night. Um as of right now I'm at 180. Um so I was at like 187, 188 about 3 days ago. And then like
That makes
the
me feel
highest that
bad.
I've gotten.
Makes me feel bad, dog,
I was
because
260 and I ain't even done shit. I don't even eat as much as I
I mean, like, dude, I eat maybe once a day. If I'm lucky,
I
maybe
gained like
twice a
100
day,
pounds a week. Like,
and then like turn around there and I fucking um like 6'1", and I weigh like last time I weighed myself, I was like 270 or something like that, dog.
No snap.
But like the last time
Oh,
I even
also,
got down, the last time I got down to like 240, I looked stupid sick, dog.
it felt
Like
good though, right?
I looked sick. I mean, I felt good, dude. I felt great, but I looked sick, dog. Like people would ask me if I was like good, like this was like not being on drugs or nothing like that, and they would like ask me
Yeah.
if I was like on drugs because I looked unnaturally like from what I normally looked like because I'm a somewhat bigger guy.
Right.
I need to start like now that it's getting warm and I have a buddy that I can go fishing with and like my girl's been going fishing with me. I've been trying to get them to do a little more walking because I like walking. It doesn't bother me to do
always have liked walking.
well because you got to think about like for years I walked around everywhere I went. I walked or rode a bike.
Fitness boys, when are you going live tomorrow? Because I'm getting my apartment tomorrow morning. So, and it's gonna be that one right there, downstairs. So I'll be you go, I go type shit. Um, hopefully it's in the evening, afternoon ish. Uh, that would be dope. So I can go extra hard.
Does Fitness Boys be doing this here? 6:30.
No, they do not. Not fitness dad. Uh, not fitness dad or the fitness boys. All they do is just the good old serotonin in the body from working out.
He
But
said he
I've
loves
met him
that.
through YouTube. Yep, yep. Nope. That I'll definitely be there for sure, no doubt. You if anybody wants to tune in to Fitness Boys tomorrow around 6:30 p.m., you guys are in for a little bit of a surprise. So
Um,
just be on the lookout. That's right,
hopefully,
Smokey.
like, if y'all don't mind, hopefully on Saturday, um, I don't know what time you all are at. I mean, I know what time Smokey's at, but it would be roughly between 9 and 9:30 in the morning on Saturday, Kentucky time. Uh, hopefully we'll be at the Pay Lake fishing, and hopefully I have some good internet to go live, and they be showing all these
Right.
popping ass pictures. But I mean, I guess all the Pay Lakes you do when you look them up.
Hell yeah, I believe, and I will definitely be in there on
Hey,
Saturday. I'll make sure.
I done I filleted six. Oh no, it was probably more than six. Damn,
10.
at least 10 bluegills and one
Bro.
trout.
Wow.
I ain't
I,
ever
I was
filleted trout. I ain't ever filleted trout, but I
saying
done
I'm
it.
not trying.
And I ain't ever like by myself. Now, when I say by myself, I've done one fish with somebody standing there next to me, like telling me what to do. But other than that, I ain't ever done it before, dog. And I ain't even gonna lie. A coworker of mine, he went with us. Other than Krillin, another coworker of mine went with us, and I we went back to his apartment and I filleted these fish up for him. And then the next morning, he got up at like fucking 5, like 19 in the morning, bruh, and fried up this fish, dog. And when I come into work at 7 o'clock in the morning, he had that fish waiting for me, dog, dude. And it
Hey,
was some
see you
fire
tomorrow.
shit.
Much love. I'll see you tomorrow,
Take
man. Hey,
this
guys, please be on the lookout and definitely go subscribe. Literally just type in what that looks like right there. Fitness Boys in the search engine.
if
Hit the subscribe button. I'll definitely be over there.
if by any chance they come comment on one of my shorts, I will definitely go subscribe to them. But like that's
I'll
the
send you a link.
easiest way because I am terrible with names. And then on top of that, even when I type in the name, it might not always pop up that channel. It may pop up some shit from 20 years ago. But like if you go comment on any of my shorts, preferably one of the recent ones, I will definitely come subscribe to your channel, man. And I'll definitely
Hey,
try to
and
hop
then
in
there
tomorrow at
goes
6:30
there goes
p.m.
Fitness Dad as
p.m.
well.
Everybody,
That's the dad of
6:30
Fitness Boys.
p.m. Be over on Fitness Boys channel.
Hey, yes sir, yes sir. That's Fitness Dad. That's also Fitness Boys dad, like legitimately.
I
And he's
was
been sitting in and he's been saying some really encouraging words and I've been really listening to him like in depth type shit. And also another thing, like I was telling Fitness Boys, I'll be getting this apartment very, very soon, tomorrow morning. And whenever they go live, I'm going to be doing like a thing where it's where whatever you guys do, I'm gonna do something that's kind of ish similar. Like if you guys do pull ups,
Right
however
now?
many you guys do, I'm gonna do push ups or I'm gonna do sit ups. And then whenever you guys go again, I'm gonna do either like push ups, sit ups, or running in place, or something that has to do with like working out type stuff. So that's what the plan is, and I'm excited. I'm excited.
Alright, thank you. I was like,
I also
I'm
able to post
fucking
on one other house so far, so that's another good thing. Um, that was earlier this morning, waiting for Oh Smokey. We're gonna make you hurt tomorrow, son. Oh no! Oh no! Don't please don't do that. Oh, I'm begging you. What's that? Is that another tattoo? Oh, that's cool. See, I like that. I like that.
I don't know, man. I gotta stop with the smiley faces, bro. I keep wanting to print out
Hey,
smiley faces, but I've literally got
hey, but here's the thing. Look,
that smiley
do it
face.
like this.
I've got that smiley face. I'm technically that's a smiley face. I've got another smiley
Bro,
face that we can't talk about somewhere else.
Yeah, he's got like 5 smiley faces.
I had one on my
hey,
toe.
no, Nick,
I had one
Marlin,
on my
Outlaw
toe.
Marlin. Look, Outlaw Marlin, aka Mr. Smiley. Come on now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you're gonna get a lot of smiley faces, I would do something with
I
it.
don't know, dog. Like I fucks with this one. It says "cool life" on it, dog. But I mean,
Man, I
coming up
really,
over the
really,
horizon,
I really
going
hope that.
underneath some water. I don't know, man. I have some that I want to tattoo, but they're a little. They're when I say a little, I mean a lot. They're out there. I'm into some all kinds of different stuff, and I want some writing, but I can't show the writing after it's done. So it's almost like only a tattoo that I can look at and my girl can look at. I mean, it ain't on nowhere bad. Like it would literally be
Right.
done like right here or like on the top of my leg. But like I don't know, I like certain shit and I'm into some shit and I want it done and I've wanted it done for a while now. What?
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna mute y'all for just a moment.
Yeah. You're good, buddy. Man, what should I call it? I really hope fitness, if fitness crew is not gonna, uh, really, really hurt me tomorrow. If you guys do, I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been needing it. I've been needing a little lesson. Um, it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna really try my absolute best. Try my hardest. I'm gonna do a before picture of like what I look like, and then my weight, and then I'm gonna do it right after live. Um, after you guys go live, um, I'm going to take another picture and take a picture of my weight again. So I'm see a progress just within just one because I did sit-ups and I did like 50 of them one night. These past couple nights I forgot which one, and I lost like point 0.5, almost a whole pound.
Sorry. Sorry, y'all.
No, you're good. You're good.
My girl definitely said she's down to tattoo it, but like it's all right, so I guess I can say, but there ain't nothing wrong. I mean, in my opinion, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I won't get all the way into it because I'm not gonna like hurt anybody's feelings, or I'm not gonna try to start any controversial shit on this channel because this is just good times and good vibes and good smoke. So I mean, my girl, she's kind of more leans more towards the
Buddhism.
Buddhism.
Mm.
Well, a lot of her tattoos,
My spine.
like her spine,
My all seeing eye.
the tattoo that she's got on her leg is the horse's all-seeing eye.
I'm about to do the praying hands on the other hand.
She's gonna get the praying hands done on the other hand. I want some a little more leaning more towards the darker shit.
I want the Buddhist elephant.
Yeah, I mean, like at one time before I got that done there, I wanted a Buddha. I mean, I wanted not Buddha. Yeah, no, it is Buddha. I wanted the Buddha, like sitting there, like with his hands like that,
Uh huh.
just like done on my belly, like the bald Buddha.
See, I don't want to have.
But like, I'm not. I don't really like that now, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get it done. But like I want to get some like more towards the satanic side done on like my thigh. But like I'm gonna be for people like I'm not gonna get into what it is or anything like that. But like I also want to get it in a place where if I go out in public and I want to wear a pair of shorts or a t-shirt, or maybe I don't want to wear a t-shirt, then I'm not worried about some Karen saying some shit.
Total opposites. We are
Hey,
total.
clear of old blood 66. What up? Bro, I have one right here, and this one's gonna be the biggest one. It's not. I'm not even joking. It's going from like here
Look, literally, this the
all the
last
way to right
person
here.
commented. His shit's the 666.
I mean,
Like that's ironic.
it's a bad look. No,
Like
it's not
it's
considered evil.
that's not what
Also,
I
we have
would have
6 people
done
and
though.
6 likes. Hey, we have 6 people and 6 likes.
Yep, it's ironic. Six is falling in there kind of pretty
Yeah, no,
frequently.
Um,
Buddhism
bro, I
because
got a big tattoo idea for right here.
Buddhism
Well,
So,
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know, you're good. So, I'm planning on just to get my whole entire chest done to like all the way to like right here, like where it ends like halfway on my chest, right? And the reason why I'm going to pick this specific tattoo is because when I uh when I was in Michigan, that lake, I almost drowned in it. And for the absolute like last 6 years, as long as I remember afterwards, every single time that I got in the pool and I got up to about that level, I would go like that, like really, really bad every single time, and I'm gonna get the ocean just
Right,
sea
right,
life, yeah,
right.
just
That
because
that's
like
fucking
water
cool.
is like yeah, so and then it's gonna go on to like complete and utter like whatever I decide to put on this arm, I'm putting on this arm. This
Right,
arm straight towards like family type deal.
right, right. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Me and Krillin Brandon was talking today, and I come up with the ideal that about letters. Like altogether, the words are gonna be about this big on one of my shoulders, and Brandon's gonna get one on his
y'all
shoulder.
barely know each other.
His now listen, his tattoo's gonna say dude, and mine's gonna say sweet.
Shut the fuck up. Hell nah. That's fucked up. That's some shit.
Like
That's some shit.
me and him have already locked in on it. I'm not joking because he done said he's
Yeah.
got the fish hook on one side. It's a fish hook and a deer antler that makes a duck head. So on the other shoulder over here, he's gonna get dude, and I'm gonna get sweet tattooed on the other side of my shoulder. Yeah.
Listen, this is why I like Buddhism.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna get?
What?
I'm gonna get right here.
What? These
I'm gonna put it
boots?
right here. No. So I'm gonna put this DIS.
This. Look at this.
This. Look at this.
Nah, this knee.
Disney.
Listen,
Yeah,
Buddhism.
like Disney, like the Paramount Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney.
I'm not even gonna lie. I seen the one where old buddy had a hat tattooed above his knee, and like they asked him why he had it tattooed on there because it was his
Would you pass that water?
kneecap.
I don't remember that.
Tell me that ain't a knee slapper for you, bud. It
I don't
was
like that one, bro. I don't
kneecap.
like that. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's a good one. That's a good
You have
one.
to look it up, dude. He has like different tattoos. There's like another one, bro, and he has like he's covered in tattoos, right? But they're like different logos. And they was like, let me hear about them tattoos again. So he's like, he
Crazy.
said, you see this one here? And it was like the Mr. Clean sign because he said, oh, whatever Mr. Clean saying is.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
No,
Okay.
I'm no, it ain't Mr. Clean. Not whatever that is, baby. It's something else. It's like Mr. Clean because of. I always got. I forgot what it was, but like you got to watch it. It's ironic. It's kind of funny.
That's crazy.
So, let's hit this little blinker real quick. What did you say, love?
I was reading something.
Well, all right, say it. No, please.
I love it. Time. I don't remember.
Let's hit this blinker real quick. It's 10 seconds.
Oh shit, 10? Fuck.
Uh. God damn.
Yep, we're good. Oh, brother.
It's the breathing technique. You're you're lucky. You're eating some like fucking slushy right now.
It helps so much.
I've got this sitting in front of me.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. See, here's the thing. You do that, I don't think it's gonna help. I could be wrong, but
Dog.
last time I remembers,
I know that don't look bad. At work,
it don't
yes.
look fun.
Hold on, let me. And you see that?
Ow, the fuck? Yeah, the fuck I do. Ow.
My boy. If I tell you I was at work yesterday and see, I think I've done told you this. I build doors. I build like
Yeah, I saw Krillin.
I put the glass in the door. I fucking well, on certain doors we got to put these things called
Another shot.
no, no, no. Um, we have these hinges and they're called spring hinges, and you got to put like normally the screws we put in them they're about yay big. Well, like
Okay.
in the spring hinges they're about that big. So there's like a big difference between like a little one
Yeah.
and a big one. Well, when you put the big one in, you have to put it through what's called the jam, which is the piece of wood that you're actually drilling onto the hinge that goes onto the door. That when you put this door in, the only thing you should have to do is slide the door in the framed in area and throw some anchor screws in there to like actually anchor it to the studs. Well, in the shipping process, you'll like them nails will stick out of the wood about yay much, and they hurt like a motherfucker. when you grab a hold of them bitches, not realizing it, and you're going to like move the door, you'll grab them. So they've asked us to start putting these little wood slats on. They're only like, they're literally about the size of my vape.
Nice.
Like, literally lengthwise and like a watt, like across. Well, we use this nail powered, or this air powered staple gun, and I was holding that bitch like this. And when I went to go staple it, dude, it fucking slid sideways and literally shot my finger to the door, dog.
Damn.
And like instantly, like the moment it shot, my instinct was to like, as soon as it shot, dog, I ripped my hand back. I'm not gonna like show it, but
Oh,
like I end up like having to like grab my shirt and like hold it over my motherfucking finger. And I couldn't leave work
well,
because I
what? Workman's comp. Yep. Nope.
can't do that. So like yeah, I
Damn.
had to work all day yesterday and like it healed up all right. Like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. It healed up overnight. Then my dumbass at work today, we used like impact drills, and like sometimes you break the fucking bit off in one of the screws when you're tightening them down. Like it happens, but
Right.
it'll take a day or two of using that bit for it to happen. But like at my job, you use about 2 bits a week, and that's running them like pretty light. Like I've went through 2 bits in one day, and I accidentally broke the bit, so I was going to change it. And sometimes where you use it so much, it'll lock that drill bit into the little fucking adapter piece to make it about that long and magnetized. It'll get stuck in there, so you got to like lock a pair of pliers on there and pull that bitch apart. Well, I got it apart and I was putting the new bit in there. And like sometimes you gotta like turn it on a little bit. Like the drill, you have to like let it spin a few times and it'll eventually like grab that bit in that certain spot and it'll slide in there. Well, my dumb
Right.
ass was doing that, dude, and it wasn't like grabbing, and then all of a sudden it grabbed and ran it straight back down the top of my finger, dog,
Wow.
and re-ripped that bitch back open, dog. I was so
Yeah.
mad.
Wow.
I turned around and like there's these pieces of wood that like we put like 7 or 8 nails in, and they stick out about yay far to hold our brick mold in place. I fucking turned around and like whopped that bitch, dog, and like broke it off of the piece of wood, and then was even more motherfucking mad because I had to turn around and cut a whole ass another piece, turn around and staple that bitch back on there because like it has to be
No,
up there for the shit to stay organized.
I can't. That's tough. Good shit. I couldn't do
Yeah.
it. That that's
Oh,
that's
bro.
that's painful.
That sounds bad, Krillin, Brandon. Like about 2 or 3 months, or maybe 4 months, 5 months after started working up there, I turned around to grab it's the manual that goes on the door. It's a manual, this little foam tab piece, and 3 screws go inside of it, and you roll it up and staple it onto the door. Well, I was turning around, like putting that little thing together, and I heard, oh, like I heard, like the sound of the gun. It was like, it goes like, well, I heard like, and he was like, oh, fuck. And I turned around and I was like, what? And he was just like looking at me. and he had his hand like this. And I was like, what is it, dog? And like he fucking moved his hand, dog, and that fucking nail slipped off the fucking board. The gun slipped off the board, dude, and shot that fucking nail from this side of his finger to the other
No,
side. And he does the same thing. He smokes. So, like, I
damn.
ran
I'm so
down
glad.
to the bathroom real quick to grab some paper towels. And while I was gone, our buddy Kenny grabbed a pair of pliers, hooked it to that fucking nail, dog, and yanked that bitch out. I'm not gonna get into it because like that ain't that bad. Like I'm not gonna get deeper into it right now, but like it was pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie. And he couldn't leave, dog. He had to keep working.
Ow, bro.
Like and like he has
Just
shot
ow.
like he has shot himself a couple of times, but like that was the only time I seen it that bad. Like normally it's like you shoot into the brick mold and it'll have a knot in there and you can't see a knot inside of a piece of painted wood. Sometimes it'll hit that knot, dog, and it'll fucking throw that bitch back up and like it's only that thick. That brick mold's only this thick. And the nails
Wow.
this and the nails this long. So like sometimes if you nail into that bitch and you're not watching out, you'll shoot into it and it'll throw that nail back up. And it'll stick out of the piece of wood about that far. And if you're not watching out and you're holding that brick mold trying to line it up and you shoot it, dude, it'll stick in the palm of your hand, dog. It's like
Nah, dude.
I shot a regular staple size staple, like for a regular staple gun, but it had air run into it. I shot it into the tip of my finger on accident. I was talking, stapling, dog, and all of a sudden I said tack, and I was like, oh fuck.
Dang. Fuck.
But Payne, it's been an hour. I appreciate you having me on your channel, big dog.
Oh, no, you're good, bro. I'm still being. If you need to get off, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be here for another 20 minutes. So I might as well stay.
well fuck it. I guess I'll stay on for like how long you gonna stay on here for? Like another how long?
Like maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
All right, well my food won't be here until 20 minutes. So
Oh, well,
I've got plenty enough time, but I am gonna go drain the main vein because this tequila is running through me.
you're good, bro.
Oh, Smokey, babe.
Oh, hi, Smokey.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you? How are you?
I'm I'm surviving. I'm breathing. I'm
I hear that, bud. I have freaking custody court next week
oh god.
on my daughter's birthday.
On her birthday? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, just stay positive, think of the best and everything will be
I mean,
alright.
I've been like optimistic this whole time, but now that it's like a week away, the nerves are starting to set in. Like, I'm stressing.
I know it's starting to hit.
And like, it's not even just a matter of custody court, but it's also like, if they do grant me custody, like I have to go out and buy beds and clothes, and like I have so many more expenses if they do grant it, which I'm praying they do.
Right. Damn.
It's gonna be a lot thrown on us, like that we're just not. We haven't been in a loop for 2 years, so it's gonna be like trying to get back in the swing of things all at once.
Right. And that's if it goes smoothly at that.
Right. And with us having, this tiny ass apartment and having like to be quiet and stuff where we're
You got
upstairs, like it's just gonna be an adjustment.
you need to come back. You need to come to Oklahoma and live at these apartments. I got a 2 bedroom, like $400.
Damn. Yeah, we pay $975 for our 1 bedroom. And we don't have any washer dryer hookup, no dishwasher, nothing like that.
You don't have
Laundry matting it up.
that's
And
painful. That's a lot of money.
that's just expensive. It really does. It's like
Damn.
at least $40 every time we go because we
Oh,
have a lot of clothes, so we try to wash them all at once, and then like save ourselves a little bit of money from going every week,
what
time
is
and
it?
money.
What is it like 2 times a month?
Yeah, that's what we try to do every
Yep.
other week.
So just like that, it's $80. So, bruh, 8 times fucking 12.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta think
that's not
about
even
it.
including fucking like
Running
laundry
two
soap.
washers, running
Yeah.
two washers where we live. It's like 10.50, and then like two, like that's for one washer, so that's like 20, almost $22 right there, like $21 for
Jeez.
two, and then to dry it, it's like
Depending on where you
it's
go.
like a quarter will
For like
get you like
5 minutes.
no, it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
So you have to turn around there and put in motherfucking $4 or $5 worth of quarters.
and
And
the
then if
shit
that
thing.
ain't dry, then you got to put in another 4 or 5 quarters. So then you're already running yourself another fucking $10 just right fucking there. So like, yeah, we spend about $80 almost every fucking.
And the shit thing is, like living here, if you don't pay your rent by the third, they hit you with a 1 week notice. Like you get 7 days to pay that balance off, or they file eviction.
No, that's fuck.
They
That's
are
a
all
whole lot.
like, that third day. They have that fucking letter on your door,
No,
unless
that's
it's
some
a
shit.
weekend, and they charge a late fee on top of it.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
It's expensive living out here. It really is.
What is that? Oh, that's a quarter. That's a. Is it real gold?
I think so.
What does it say around it? When was it minted?
88.
88. Eight. That not say 92.
1892.
Oh, 18. Okay. Hell yeah. When I was younger, I got a dog off of a dude that collected coins, bro, and I actually got to see like some pirate coin type shit. Like real, like doubloons. I ain't even gonna lie, I used to have a it was it was a sex quarter.
I have a fuck you quarter.
Do you?
I got a quarter for you.
No, I'm serious. It was a sex quarter because on one side it had like a man and a woman like 69 and standing up, and
Oh shit.
that was tail or no. It was a man standing there with like a woman bobbing on his thing, and that was heads. And then like tails was a woman like man and a woman with a woman like bent over, and it was like you flipped it to see like what position it was gonna land on, and whatever it landed on is what you got. So I mean, like it was a pretty neat little thing. Did you ever see it?
I saw the Hitler one.
Yeah. It wasn't. It was Nazi memorabilia. Don't say it was Hitler shit. It was Nazi memorabilia. I had like a quarter, or I don't know what it was. I just know on one side it definitely had a big swastika on one side, and then it had a dude. It wasn't Hitler, but it had another guy's face like on it. It was actually pretty neat. What is that? Are them just different rocks? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I like purple.
I like purple. Pour me another. Pour me a more tequila.
I'm probably about to get off here in a minute
All
and
right.
make some food.
I'm waiting on it's a
Whoa.
it's got hash brown, sausage, bacon, eggs, and gravy bowl.
That's a bomb.
It's like $15, dog, and it comes with like for like 4 or 5 pieces of fucking like buttered down bread. Now I'm not a big fan of the bread. So
Right.
that's like my dog's a snack. Like I will if I have jelly. If they happen to send jelly, then I'll probably eat a piece or two of it. But like normally, I split the bread up in between the pups. That's their like
Favorite
snack
food.
thing. Yeah,
Right.
like their human food thing. I'd rather give them
Absolutely.
bread than like something that's gonna give them the runs.
Right. Well, shit, homie. I appreciate you being on here, brother.
I
Anytime you
appreciate
want to come on,
I appreciate you having me on here, big dog.
hey, of
Thank
course,
you
brother.
for
Anytime you
listening
want
on
to come
my
on.
club.
Let me know. I mean, I'll be working tomorrow, but like after message me on Messenger when you find out about that place when you get it.
Oh, it's gonna be in the
Definitely
morning.
you
It's gonna be in
better
the morning about
definitely
like 10.
selfie that shit up in there and send me a couple of selfies
Too.
showing
I'm gonna
that.
be safe.
Actually, fuck the selfie. Just send me a little walkthrough real quick.
Bet. All right, y'all. Hey, you guys will see it. I'll be going live afterwards. Appreciate you
We
coming
love you,
through, man.
Smokey.
I love it too, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing, and you guys are hella supportive still to this day. And I couldn't thank for better people, for real,
And
for real.
thank you
So,
for looking at all my bullshit online.
and what are you
Facebook.
talking about? It's funny. The fuck?
Yeah, you're my new Facebook buddy for sure.
That
Oh God,
goddamn
now I'm
tequila.
scared.
Kitten.
All right, you guys.
You gotta
This is your
admit, you
boy
gotta
Outlaw
admit,
Marlin. What happened?
you gotta admit, I be slaying them photos online, don't I? Slaying them.
He went,
Bye,
All right,
Smokey.
y'all. This is your boy Outlaw Marlin. This is your boy Smokey. Hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all a little bit later. Peace, y'all.
y'all take it easy.
Oh, that's
Take
probably
it easy.
our